Moneta Markets announces new chief market strategist for MENA region. Moneta Markets, a leading global FX and CFD brokerage, is excited to welcome Fadi Rayed as the newly appointed chief market strategist for its Middle East and North Africa (MENA) operations. Rayed, with a reputable background stemming from top-tier forex brokers in the UAE banking sector, is a distinguished figure in the financial sector. He brings to the table a vast knowledge and experience, notably highlighted by his frequent appearances on CNBC, Sky News, and Bloomberg. Fluent in both Arabic and English, Rayed's communication skills are set to bridge gaps and foster a deeper connection with the diverse client base in the MENA region. Chinese-owned tanker hit by Houthi missile in Red Sea, CENTCOM. Dubai, a Chinese-owned oil tanker was attacked off Yemen Saturday by ballistic missiles fired by Houthi rebels, who have intensified strikes on Red Sea shipping, the U.S. military said. The Panamanian-flagged, Chinese-owned and operated Huangpu issued a distress call but did not request assistance, U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, said in a statement on social media platform X early on Sunday. Bank of Japan ends negative interest rate era, and other economic stories to read this week. This weekly roundup brings you the latest stories from the world of economics and finance. Top economy stories: Bank of Japan ends era of negative interest rates, Germany in recession, Swiss central bank cuts interest rates, Fed's Powell ready to support job market, even if it means lingering inflation. Bloomberg, as inflation surged in 2022, the Federal Reserve moved to prevent a wage hike spiral by jacking up interest rates. Now, with unemployment edging up, the central bank is signaling a willingness to cut rates to head off a job-cutting spiral, even if that means somewhat higher inflation for a while. For the first time in the current economic upswing, Fed Chair Jerome Powell used his opening statement at Wednesday's press conference to declare that a surprise increase in unemployment could prompt the Fed to lower rates. He then repeated that message several times in response to reporters' questions. Speculators Catapult Aussie short bets to record amid China woes. Speculative investors ratcheted up bearish Australian dollar wagers to the most on record after jitters around China hammered risk sentiment. An aggregate gauge of investor positioning in the Aussie, net non-commercial futures and options positions, showed the most selling pressure since at least 1995, according to Commodity Futures Trading Commission data for the week to March 19. The bets come amid worsening sentiment toward China as investors question whether policymakers are doing enough to boost its fragile economy. Beijing further dented optimism on Friday after loosening its vice-like grip on the yuan. This permitted a slide that pulled down Asian peers, including the Aussie, and fanned jitters on the lengths authorities may permit the currency to weaken. The Aussie is considered a proxy for China's sentiment given the two nations' close trade links. Thank you.